I don't really care because I do this all for fun. I hit last night.
Anytime I open up a pack, I get a rush. Like, I can't wait to hit something.
No, I hit last night on a break, and I didn't even realize it because earlier in the day, I was looking for breaks on eBay, and there was a 3-box Donruss Hobby, and I just threw 20 bucks on it, figuring I was gonna get outbid, and I won it for $18. And I hit a Braylon Allen rookie auto to 99. That's a hit. A rookie autograph to 99 is a hit.
Is this a hit?
A lot of times, if I'm gonna buy a box of cards, or if I'm gonna buy into a break on a live stream, I want the entertainment value. I wanna get my $100 worth of fun. And if I get that, I'm happy. If I don't, then I'm disappointed. I think a hit is one card that pays off what you bought.
Luck just isn't on our side right now. It's gonna feel crazy when we open up a pack. We're like, oh my God, we got this or that. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be great.
So if you buy one pack and you get a Drake May green, that's a hit. If you buy the whole box and your best card is that unnumbered Drake May green, you didn't get a hit, you scum.
It's base city. That's all we get. We like the base.
If you're at the gas station and you're like, oh, packs, and you grab a pack, you're not expecting to hit a downtown and get a $500 card. You're hoping for that. You gotta pay $85 to rip a Prism Blaster and all you get is a bunch of green cards that are worthless? No thanks. You go buy that $400 hobby box, your auto better be a good player or you're ripping the rest of the packs all disappointed because the auto was bad.
Man, just luck isn't on our side right now. We gotta break that streak. So we went to the Buffalo Trading Card Con.
Get out of this congestion, I cheer up a little bit, but this is driving me crazy already.
It was in this crazy building called the Powerhouse.
It's too much. I'm in a bad mood already. For me, it was too much. WCW Rick Rude right there.
I think it's the same guy. Talk to that dude.
Everyone's doing business. Every minute, someone was leaving and someone new was coming in.
The 4th row of Turtles? This one? Yeah, that one. New one.
There's a few different reasons why you go to these kinds of things.
It is a Game Boy rolling tray.
Kind of browse around, be in the hobby kind of moment, try to sell things.
I might have to get my kids a Buffalo Bills Pokemon shirt.
Pokemon's still doing okay, obviously. The hobby is thriving in Buffalo, and this show is proof of it.
Should get a big pack. A box.
There was corners where people were playing Pokemon.
I want to check out the comics, but it's so packed.
I wish it was a little bigger of a space or less people, just because I don't do good in tight spaces.
Half these people are blasting their phone for comping cards. There's no signal in here.
But I still had a good time. I wasn't overwhelmed. My anxiety wasn't through the roof. Sometimes going from table to table is a little rough. And there's probably a lot of things that I didn't get to see because there were so many people.
The person most equipped for this show is the guy who's got his son, who's real knowledgeable about the Pokemon cards, so the kid can just slide through the crowd and go right up to the table and be like, comping on his phone real quick, slide right back under the crowd. I didn't really buy much. Cash money, no tax. Oh, there's a hit. I felt it. I bought a couple of packs just to rip. I walked by this table and then I was drawn back just to say that I bought something. 2 packs, the 2 fronts, buying them both, but it's in the front pack, I could tell. Me and CJ were taking the journey together.
I bought some Lego Ninja Turtles. They were customs. I don't know if they were custom. Here's Raphael, Michelangelo, the nunchucks. So why has he got 2 staffs? That doesn't make sense. That's weird. Custom. Got Leo with the swords that kind of look like scissors from that angle.
I felt so bad. I saw this dude and his kid had like the little case and everything, like the hard case. And as they were walking away from me, he's like, yeah, I guess there isn't any sports cards here. We've been looking forward to this for months. Imagine if you were building your kid up for this and then you show up and he's got all his cards and there ain't no sports cards.
You should have just set up an Aaron Rodgers table. So all your Aaron Rodgers cards. Any Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers. There was a good aura in the air. Everyone was having a good time. We got to bring Cody, Andy's brother. He was having a good time. He didn't even buy anything and he enjoyed himself. I feel like you couldn't have gone there and had a bad time unless you thought you were gonna walk in and buy an Aaron Rodgers card. And you couldn't find one. Sorry, Andy. So a real good buddy of mine, Tom Albone, comes by.
So the Mountain Dew that you gave me, the violet one,
Yes.
Andy looked it up and it was how much money?
$180.
As soon as he said it, I opened it up and we drank it.
Comes in with the big box full of sodas and he's got all these Mountain Dews.
Oh, you'll love this.
I've known him for years upon years. We have a lot of the same interests as far as collecting.
It's a Dr. Pepper liquid death?
Yeah, there's a root beer and a cola.
Love Mountain Dew stuff. He's a little bit more hardcore on Mountain Dew than I am.
This was my favorite holiday one. I hate fruitcake. Fruitcake is not good, but this was so good. Oh,
I don't like cream soda, but that sounds
I think
good.
it's a color too. I think it's red.
I don't even know if we should drink them now because they might be worth $150 in 5 years. So now we're gonna have a Mountain Dew shelf and display all of our rare sodas.
Don't drink that one. You yell at me. You yell at me about and you're drinking it. I could not find the Shirley Temple
I
one.
don't know if I have the
No, it
hot
was
one.
gone.
I still think I'm gonna drink that Typhoon though, even though it's worth $20. Oh, look at that. Some cats. My favorite. Score or treat.
Was this a hard one to get? Because I just randomly found it the other day.
I've never seen that.
I feel like Bebop and Rocksteady are always hard no matter what. They came by with some goodies. Dude, the Owen Hart?
Hey, it's not the Chase though, unfortunately. Punk.
Oh, geez. This looks totally different.
It was the LJN.
Can we open them up and play with them?
Chase
It's only
Punk.
5,000 of these made here. He also brought his buddy in that I was buying some action figures. What are we thinking?
About 150.
When these things were offered, they were offered in a lot. So there was no, I'll take one of these, one of those. He wanted to get rid of all of them in one shot. How about 75?
How about 100?
He wanted a little bit more, I want a little bit less. We met in the middle. Everybody's happy. You got a deal.
All
Perfect,
right.
perfect,
Awesome.
perfect.
Appreciate it.
You got 20 bucks, Andy, I can borrow?
We did a little bit of comping, and it looks like he did okay. So we'll see.
It's money well spent though, right? Right. I hopefully came out on top of this deal.
What can you hit in these, guys? What can you hit in this? Turn it over. It says it on the back. That annoys me. Like people are, can you hit downtowns in these? Turn it over. Do you see the word downtown? No, then no. Well, I just said that, and this pack doesn't say what's on the back. It says for approximate pack odds, please visit tops.com. That's a hit. When you open up your YouTube and you scroll past the first video, see that word? Shorts? Oh, look, French fries, card openings, and then you go back to videos. So you guys are literally just scrolling right past all this to get to here. The good stuff's in here.
Hey, you like nukes? You want some nukes? Watch the shorts. There's lots of nukes there.